herself. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here? Yeah. Thank you for watching at home. You guys, I'm excited about this. Jason Momoa is my guest tonight. Or, as it's known around here, take your wife to work day. Hey, speaking of guys who are 6'4", 215 pounds, and in peak physical condition, President Trump is in the news. Yeah, Trump is still talking about how he wants to take over Greenland, but according to a new poll, 86% of Americans are against the U.S. taking Greenland by force. Everyone was like, now, Donald, if you want Greenland, you have to finish your Venezuela first. No. Not surprisingly, 100% of Greenlanders are against it. That's right, both of them. But the White House is still negotiating with the leader of Greenland, who Trump thinks is Shrek. He was like, I know it's freezing cold up there, but with my climate plan, it'll be a tropical island. It seems like Trump is serious about Greenland because he's actually been teaching himself how to speak their language, Greenlandic. This is real. Look at what he's been using.
If you want to learn Greenlandic, then you need Duolingo, Trump edition. It's easy. Repeat after me. Hello. Alu.
Aluminum.
Good morning. God morgon.
I love corn.
Welcome to Killkärret.
Tylenol.
How are you? Hanogibit.
Kim Kardashian.
See you later. Takus.
Tesla.
And of course, Greenland. Kalashit Nunat. Duolingo Trump edition.
He's getting there. He's got to practice. He needs more practice. It takes time. Well, hey, listen to this. I read that the U.S. has officially started selling Venezuelan oil. Yeah, apparently the extra oil has been great for getting Trump in and out of the MRI machine.
Oh.
Meanwhile, today, Trump met with Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado, who has said that she's willing to give Trump her Nobel Peace Prize. Well, we actually got our hands on audio from their meeting.
Oh.
Yeah, check this out.
All right, Machado, give me the Nobel Prize.
First, I'd like to discuss the ramifications of...
Give it to me.
But first, we should...
Gimme.
Well, sir...
Mine.
But...
Me wanty.
Sir...
Pricey in my handy.
I'm...
Give it away now.
If we could just...
You got what I need. The Nobel Prize?
First, I'm hoping...
Gimme a prize from your pocket.
Okay, fine, here you go.
Yay!
There you go. Fast. It happened pretty quickly. Some more news from Washington. Earlier this afternoon, Trump hosted the 2025 Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers at the White House. Trump took the opportunity to launch his new initiative, Make Hockey Straight Again. You guys see this? Trump enacted a new 25% tariff on computer chips, which apparently is having a ripple effect on world markets. Let's check in with our international business reporter from Japan.
Hello, this is Michael Fitzpatrick with the Market Report. The United States tariff on computer chips is expected to dampen trade in the consumer electronics sector. And speaking of trade, when I was a boy, I'd say to my mommy, "Can I trade my turnip for a sweet treat?" And she'd say, "Michael, you are a bad boy who always wants sweet treats." And I would yell, "I ate my meat and now I want sweet treat. Eat my meat, get my treat." And then she would spank my little bottom until it was redder than the turnip on my plate. Anyway, consumer electronics trade was down 15% as of last week.
Some...
Wow!
he ate his meat. He wants his treat, man. Yeah. Now, some entertainment news. Harry Styles announced that his new album is coming out. It is coming out March 6th, and it's called Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. Or as one man put it, the story of my life. Well, get this. I saw that Cinemark is celebrating National Popcorn Day by allowing moviegoers to bring their own 5-gallon bucket to the theater and fill it with popcorn. Yep, Cinemark was like, it doesn't matter how big your bucket is, you'll still finish it before the movie starts. Guys, the NFL playoffs are in full swing. Sunday night on NBC, the Chicago Bears are hosting the LA Rams. But I saw that it's going to be snowing in Chicago, and the wind chill is going to be 3 degrees. Ooh. It's going to be freezing. Check out some of the signs that fans are bringing to the game. This one says, "Why the hell didn't we play this in LA?" This next one says, "Let's slice open the bear mascot and climb inside him like a tauntaun." This next one says, I'm holding the sign up because my arms are frozen like this. Here's another one that says, before the game, my tongue got stuck to the bean and my beans got stuck to my leg.
That's cool.
And finally, this one says, if I want to be this cold, I just invade Greenland. Oh, there you go. Stay warm out there, guys. Well, switching gears, Progresso has brought back their viral soup drop candy that you can suck on. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it. I think it's the worst soup-based candy since Reese's Clam Chowder Cup. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
I'll go out on a limb.
I think you're right.
I'm just going to say it, yeah. And finally, a new study found that horses can smell human feelings. Oh. Yep, the same study also found that the shrooms just kicked in. We have a great show. Give it up for the Roots, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, fortune teller, 9-5 made the word Ella. Got hella Jones up on our top, asking about the jam boys. Legendary hot.
Oh, hot show! Hot show tonight! He stars in the new movie, The Wrecking Crew, which begins streaming January 28th on Prime Video. Jason Momoa is here this evening. The Wrecking Crew, yeah! Love that dude. Also, I love this dude. You know him from Saturday Night Live. His stand-up special, American Boy, is streaming now on Netflix. Marcelo Hernandez is joining us. We're gonna talk to him, and then he's performing stand-up. Then later in the show, he is a tech expert and creator of the popular YouTube channel Linus Tech Tips, which has more than 16 million subscribers. He's bringing some gadgets and some brand new inventions that'll blow your mind. Linus Sebastian is here tonight. I can't wait. I love seeing that. Guys, we're about to do something fun right now. It's time to play a game called Wild Guess. Here we go.
Wild guess.
My opponent tonight stars in the new movie, The Wrecking Crew, which begins streaming January 28th on Prime Video. Please welcome the one, the only, Jason Momoa!
Wild guess.
That's what I'm talking about. The Wrecking Crew. Come on, bud. All right. Here's how this works. Jason and I are going to take turns revealing facts about ourselves, okay? And the other person has to guess if it's true or false. If you guess correctly, the floor underneath your opponent's feet will separate, slowly stretching their legs apart. If you guess incorrectly, the floor underneath your feet will separate, okay? We're gonna keep playing until one of us can't handle the pain of our legs getting stretched apart anymore. And if you want to forfeit, you can yell a safe word. My safe word's gonna be honky tonk. What's your safe word?
Snuffleupagus.
All right, great. And as an added element of danger, the loser must jump into the shark-infested waters below. Yeah. Be careful of that shark. All right, Jason, since I'm the host, I will reveal my first fact. Okay,
Perfect.
and you have to say if it's true or false.
Okay.
All right. My fact is, I started taking pottery classes.
False?
You're right. I did not. Yes, that is I made that up. You were correct. I did not take pottery classes.
All right.
But I do
My
like
fact
pottery.
is...
Yes, what is your fact?
I once entered a Jason Momoa lookalike contest and lost. You'd be surprised how many dashing men there are. out there.
No, absolutely not. I think you would do it for fun, but I think you would win. You're too striking and good-looking of a human being. That is...
You're right. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get that stretch.
I can do it,
Get
man.
the stretch, dude. Get the stretch. Okay, here we go. This is my fact. All right, here we go. My favorite soda is root beer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you're right. It is my favorite.
Yes!
How do you know?
I just look like a root beer, bro.
Dude, this
You're
is
a
getting
poster
rough.
child for
I'm
root beer float, bro.
I know. I love it so much. All right, you got me on that one.
That's your comfort food, the root beer float. I know it.
I do love a root beer float.
All right. My fact is, while filming The Wrecking Crew in Honolulu, Dave Bautista and I crashed a wedding.
I love Dave Bautista. I think that he's also fun. I think you crashing a wedding would be a gift to somebody. I would love it if you crashed mine. I'm gonna say you did that. That feels like something you would do.
No! I would do that. Dave would never do that. Are you flexible? Just breathe into it. Breathe into it.
All right. Ooh, I can't. All right, here we go.
Good music.
Phew. I don't know if I can take one more fact. Whew. Oh, I have to say something. My fact is, at my 10th birthday party was at a tavern called the Jolly Jug.
Your 10th birthday was at the Jolly Jug?
That's correct.
That's false.
That's Jason Momoa, the champ. We're talking to Jason after the break. Stick around, everybody.